Hi there, this is Jennifer with Row in the Fields, and today is day 13 of our 21 days of lace knit stitches. And today's stitch is the diamond and knots stitch. This one is going to be a long one, so because it is a 14 stitch repeat plus one. However, you need to have 2 repeats in order to complete it. So to me, it should be a 14 plus 15 stitch repeat. So that means I have 29 stitches on my needles. However, you can see the pattern here. It's very pretty. I really like this. I like the lace and the texture. So let's get started. I'm using size 13 knitting needles with the Lana Grande by Cascade Yarns. And I do not have any edge stitches. It's just the 29 stitches. So row 2 is what I'm going to start on. Row 1 was all purl stitches and the wrong side of the work. So our right side is our even side. Even. So we're going to knit these first 6 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we have this half diamond on the side. And so now we're going to start our repeat. So we're going to yarn over to increase this diamond. And then we're going to completely decrease this diamond here. So I'm going to slip as if to knit, knit 2 together, and pass the slip stitch over. And this stitch you will become very familiar with. And then we're going to do another yarn over. So we did an increase, double decrease, and an increase. And then we're going to knit 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to make our knot. So when we decrease and end this diamond, the middle diamond here is at its max width. So we're going to make our knot by, this was new, this was a new one for me and I actually really like this. So we're going to knit and purl into this stitch 6 times. So we're going to knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. I don't know how it's possible to get the 6 stitches into one, but I do. And it makes a big hole there, but it goes away. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the 5 stitches and slip it over the last stitch that we did, which should be a purl stitch. So we're going to slip 1, and I kind of have to do it towards the tip of my needle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we took the 1, we made 6, and then we took it back down to 1. So we had the yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have our knot. And then we're going to knit 5 stitches. So that is a very interesting little bobble. 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to start our repeat over again. So we're going to yarn over and then slip as if to knit, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over. So we're going to end that diamond there. But we're going to yarn over to increase this one. So we're going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do the yarn overs? So yarn over, slip 2, yarn over, and knit 6. So that is 29 stitches. So you should have 29 stitches at the beginning and end of every row. So you increase 2, decrease 2, increase 2, decrease 2. And then you don't create any new stitches with the knot. You go back down to the 1. All right, so I'm going to purl 3, and then I'll be back for row 4. Alrighty, so now we are ready for row 4. So I'm going to knit the first 4 stitches, which is not part of the repeat. And then we're going to decrease this diamond. So we're going to knit 2 together to create a right leaning decrease. So decrease, and then that was the beginning of our repeat. So we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're creating a diamond here, and then we're going to yarn over, and we're going to slip, knit, pass to do a left leaning decrease because we're going to decrease that diamond. And I have my cable here on the road. It's just going to be in the road. And then we're going to knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And repeat. So we're going to decrease to the right by knitting 2 together, yarn over, knit 3 because we're increasing this diamond, yarn over, and then slip, knit, pass, and knit the last 4 stitches. All right, so I'm going to purl row 5 and I'll be back with row 6. Alrighty, so now we are ready for row 6, where we're still decreasing here and increasing our diamond here. So we're going to knit the first 3 stitches, not part of our repeat. And then starting our repeat, we're going to knit 2 together for our right leaning decrease, and then yarn over and knit 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yarn over, and then we're going to decrease this diamond, so we're going to slip, knit, pass, oops, and then we're going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to start our repeat over and knit 2 together for our right leaning decrease, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yarn over, slip, knit, pass to decrease this diamond, and then knit these last 3 stitches. All right, so I'm going to purl row 7 and be back for row 8. It's going pretty quick. Alrighty, so now we are ready for row 8. So we're going to knit 2 stitches and then right leaning decrease to close off this diamond over here. So we're going to knit 2 and then starting our repeat, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yarn over and decrease this diamond, slip, knit, pass, and then knit 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to start our repeat over again. So we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then yarn over, slip, knit, pass, and then we just have 2 stitches left, so we're going to knit those 2 stitches instead of 3 like in the repeat. So I'm going to purl row 9 and then I'll be back for row 10. So we're already halfway there, guys. All right, so now we're ready for row 10, and this is where we're going to bring this diamond completely together, and this is the widest point, or we're creating one more stitch on here. So row 10, we're going to knit this first stitch, not part of the repeat, and then we're going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh, nope. And then we're going to yarn over, and then we're going to slip, knit, pass. So nope, not quite the tip. And then we're going to knit 1, and then we're going to start our repeat over again. So knit 2 together. So the next time we'll bring those 3 together. So we're going to yarn over and knit 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we're going to yarn over, slip, knit, pass, and then knit that last stitch. I'm going to purl row 11 and be back for row 12. Alrighty, so now we are ready for row 12. And this is where we're going to bring it all together. So we're going to knit these first 2 together. And then we'll start our repeat with yarn over, knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to make our knot. So it's knit, purl, 6 stitches. So we're going to do 3 times. Knit, purl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 stitches on there. And now we're going to slip each one of those 5 stitches off the last stitch, or over the last stitch, very carefully. Because if you lose them all, or one of them even, then you have to start all over again. And we had our yarn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still have one more stitch there to slip over. So yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our knot stitch, and then we have knit 5 stitches after the knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to yarn over and then slip and then knit 2 together, because we're going to decrease this whole diamond, those 3 stitches down to 1 stitch, which is a double decrease, and a yarn over afterwards, and knit 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're going to make another knot. So 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, and 6. So we end it on a purl stitch and slip those 5 over. 1, oh, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope I don't make that look too easy. And then knit 5 stitches and kind of push it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yarn over and slip, knit, pass, since there's only 2 stitches on that side. So that was our bobble. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and purl row 13, and I'll be back with row 14. Alrighty, so we are ready for row 14. Brought those bobbles together. So we're going to knit these 2 edge stitches, and then we will start our repeat of yarn over, slip, knit, pass, because we are decreasing this diamond. And then we're going to knit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to knit 2 together for our right leaning decrease. And then we're going to yarn over, knit 3, because we're enlarging this diamond and then yarn over. So we're starting our repeat, yarn over, slip, knit, pass, and then knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to knit 2 together for our right leaning decrease, and then we're going to yarn over and then knit the last 2 stitches. And then I'm going to purl row 15 and I'll be back with row 16, our last row. Alrighty, now we are ready for row 16, our last row. And we're going to knit these first 3 stitches, not part of the repeat. And then starting our repeat, we're going to yarn over, slip, knit, pass for the left decrease. I knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then knit 2 together for our right decrease. And then we're going to enlarge this diamond, so I'm going to yarn over and knit 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And whether I have that guy in the front or back, he still gets in the way. And then we'll start our repeat over. So we're going to yarn over, slip, knit, pass, and knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to knit 2 together for our right leaning decrease, and then we're going to yarn over and knit the last 3 stitches, and that is it. 16 row repeat. That seems like so much, but this is a very pretty stitch. I really like this, and it's very easy. I hope that helped you guys see how this decreases and this increases this diamond. And so you really, I mean, once you do a few repeats, especially if you turn this into a blanket, you're definitely going to be able to memorize this pattern pretty easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stitch, and I will see you tomorrow for day 14.